And two, what caused an alleged rift in the locker room was him making the moves on someone who had reportedly dated Tim Hardaway Jr.
That's wild.
Kurt Rambis was just looking at some adult content.
Kurt Rambis was just looking at some booty.
Look, if you're head coach of the Knicks, things tend to get a little dark and grim, and so the coaches get horny. To me, that's normal.
Cam Reddish, by the way. Cam Reddish is good.
That's a hell of a transition.
Cam Reddish is good.
Cam Reddish, he plays in a way that I really, it's kind of unique when he's effective.
Many are saying the next Paul George.
He moves like Jamiroquai in the video.
Don't understand that reference, but
oh my god!
Virtual reality. It's a song by Jamiroquai.
It is possibly one.
Who
of the
is Jamiroquai?
greatest...
Who are we talking about? Who is that?
Well, I'll send you some things to Google later. Okay.
I can't believe
You're going to learn about Quantum Leap and Jamiroquai.
It's arguably one of the greatest music videos of the 90s. One of the greatest music videos of all time. Fight me on it, jerks.
Yeah, it's very good. Anyway, there's some person gliding
over here. Like
he glides.
What?
He glides. That's what we're saying. That Cam Reddish glides on the court.
Oh.
Anyway, you can take
all
of the oomph out of my Cam Reddish. So you can move on now, I guess. Cam Reddish is
game one.
Yeah. I mean, they lost to Memphis, and they didn't play very well. They were lucky to be in at the end. Memphis was sort of, they didn't really take it seriously when the Knicks started coming back. So we'll see how they do against Detroit in about 40 minutes. I'm going to watch that.
Well, I mean, the Hawks got Paolo, Mr. Young LeBron, Paolo Banchero tonight.
Paolo Banchero looked great.
I'm excited to see what he looks like against some real competition tonight.
Yeah.
He's got
to take on the $100 million man, DeAndre Hunter.
That's true. Oh, my goodness. Well, he was fine. Hunter is just a health thing.
What did we discuss last week about these contract extensions?
They don't matter because the money is going to be crazy. Yes.
It's make-believe money. We're dealing with Weimar-era inflation here. It's really fine. You're going to need that to buy a loaf of bread in the NBA by 2025.
Andrew, your biggest week one NBA overreaction is what?
I don't have one.
None?
Yeah, in one game.
No overreaction?
There's
no Paolo
80, there are about 80 games left. 81 games left in this season. There's nothing to react to, honestly.
Everyone's only played one game.
No Ben Simmons, no 0-2 Sixers. Are we sure the Sixers don't have problems?
I'll say that if you want an overreaction, if you want me to feed the overreaction machine,
feed it. Serve it up a big dish.
I was completely wrong about New Orleans.
Thank you.
And look, I still, if you put a gun to my head and say, does New Orleans make the playoffs? I would say absolutely, because aside from Utah, kind of going back to our conversation last week, aside